All right, all right. What is going on, everyone? Happy Monday. Happy holidays. Happy New Year. It's been a while. The last couple weeks, the market has just not been doing much. I took most of December off, was just not really focused on this with the conditions lately. But New Year, want to get into it, wanted to get a video out to you guys. So let's get started here. I mean, if you take a look here at the SPY and the QQQ, you can see weeklies, whole lot of nothing really. Kind of all stuck inside this range. Not much going on. Same with the monthly. Look at the SPY. Same kind of thing, only a little bit closer to all-time highs. But again, you got this whole consolidation pocket here. All these close, tight inside weeks. So again, proceed with caution. But new year, let's get into it. Again, let's go over some rules here. You are a portfolio manager. Managing risk is priority number one. No more than 1% for initial entries. The goal for this whole thing is to initiate a position early and have it reverse and keep going through the next month and keep moving forward and continue on. So start small, lose small at first. When you find the winners, you add to the winners, and you keep gaining your profits there. All right, first we've got Home Depot with the inside. Actually, it's got the 1-3-1 daily here. Looks like the 2, 3, and then inside week here, which could have a 3-1 week up here, and then plenty of range to come back through to get back up here and possibly into all-time highs. Got it $100 or so. So looking at shares on this one, option prices, a little pricey for me. Next up, you got rum. Again, you have let's see what the low is there. So basically, you have an inside, you have a 1-3 day here looking for the 3-2 up expansion. Takes out the bottom of this little broadening formation here on the weekly. And is looking to counter that shooter month here and come back through all of these guys here. Looking at the 6 calls here for February or shares again. You can start real small with the shares. But again, look at this. I mean, catch these low here. Start adding to the reversals. Grow your position. This is the goal. So you're looking for a potential 3x on shares alone. So start small, add to the winners. TGTX. Again, you have the 2 down inside day here, taking that monthly back green. Weekly doesn't look great. That's all right. You've got the basically inside month here. Tick the bottom of this broadening formation here on the monthly, which you like to see. Take the little bottom there, looking to work its way back all the way up through here. Watch the spreads on these. I was looking at the 220s for the 30s. Those were a little more spready. The 35s were a little bit tighter on the spreads, but you're taking on a little more risk to get to your magnitude if you want that 3x. It still would be about 3x when it got there, but again, got to be careful on those spreads. If you're more comfortable, just take shares, and you could get about $15, $16 out of that if we make our way back to all-time highs. All right, here's something new I wanted to start this year, which was 2 down green yearlies. So let me get my other scan up here. You've got BEKE. Again, with these ones, I'm only starting with shares just until I can kind of get a better read. I might take options on weekly breaks or if it sets up on another monthly break, but for start, I'm just taking shares. I want to see how this goes. I really have no clue. But again, you have the 3-1 shooter year. Now it takes the yearly shooter down, flips it back green, and is looking to come back and counter this. So that would be the goal, to get from 17 up into 25. And then we have MSTR, similar kind of setup. You have this one's the 2 up on the yearly. Then you have the inside year, ticks down, flips green immediately. If what we know to be true stays true and the buyers continue, we are looking to counter this inside bar. And then you look on the monthly here. Let's see what we tick down on this broadening formation. So anything 2 down green yearly, this month specifically is going to be a 2 down green. If it fits the criteria of a 2 down green year, it also fits a 2 down green month because it's January, which means it had to take last month down, which would have taken the year down. So just know that you're going to see, if you have these scans, the same ones that are on the 2 down green yearly will pop on the 2 down green monthly this entire month. Then you've got the 2 down green month here again through this broadening formation. Again, you've got a tight consolidation pocket. So you have a huge mother bar. How much is it? I mean, months of consolidation, tight consolidation pocket, big breakdown. Now, what could we be looking to do? Come right back to their side for the Bitcoiners, MSTR. I looked to get in this one this morning, gapped up like $7. Not going to rush it. Again, if what we think is going to happen happens, we have all year, and we have a potential 3x there as well. 160 to 450, potentially up into 550. So that's what I'm looking at there. And then these are some positions that I initiated today, all shares. Doing all shares for now. I'm using 0.5% of the portfolio with every single entry. I just want to start real small. I'm with what I'm working on here. I'm going to be in a lot more positions. I'm also going to be taking the options contracts because I've had success with the options contracts, but I find myself more likely to be in a lot of positions. And then as the month progresses and as the months continue to progress, I will be cutting the losers, and then the winners will just keep going for me. So I'm going to be taking a lot of positions. I want to start real small with the position size of those positions to give them time to work and to not take too many paper cuts in the process here. So we've got AI, took the 2 day up. Actually, it looks like a 3 day up. Oh, what happened to my monthly open scan? Oh, that's a bummer. Let's see if I can get it up real quick. All right, well, that's a bummer. Either way, what I will be doing for all of these is I will be, if I can catch them right on the monthly flip, so for every candle that you're going to be looking at on today, I'll have this fixed for tomorrow, but every candle you're looking at today, it's going to be this candle, the second to last candle on every chart is going to be the month open. So what I'll be doing is I'll be holding these. If I can catch them close to the monthly flip, I will be closing them 2 daily closes under the monthly open. If it stays green on the month, I'm just going to hold the position. I'm going to let it work. Sometimes they'll sit and they'll consolidate and they'll stay inside for a little bit and then they'll pop. So going to be holding them unless the daily closes 2 consecutive days with the month is red. Let's just run through them real quick here. BBY, again, you've got the 2 daily there, 2 on the weekly there, and a nice range to come back through. CRWV, this is a position that I opened last month when it flipped the monthly green. So again, this new month opens, stays green. If this new month opens and stays green, what is my end goal? Is it to take the 2 month and then work its way back all the way through here? So as long as this new month, if I initiate a position here in the prior month, the new month stays green, I will be staying long that stock. Same rules apply. 2 closes under the monthly open, and I will be out. DUOL, another one. Inside month countering it. HIMS, this was a good one. This is one I might be looking to take some options on if it can set up another good daily. But again, a lot of stuff gapped today. Didn't really want to get in on that. Let's see, I don't actually think that's the bottom of the broadening formation there. What's that low? 3201. What's that low? 3207. Yeah, so it's more like up in here. But again, what do you see on the monthly here? A tight consolidation pocket, just like on MSTR. Break down, month breaks down. Here come the buyers. Are they going to run it all the way back through here? We will see. IONQ, another one. 3-2 up day. Countering that inside month, looking to work its way back through this range here. Peloton, old friend of mine. 2 down green month. Again, all these pivots lined up on the weekly. They had good earnings. They have new management, new CEO in place, new CEO, I think COO, maybe CMO as well, all with incentive-based contracts based upon stock performance and revenue growth. So very interested in watching this company as it progresses. This is a fun chart if you want to take a gander. Look at this bad boy. Don't ever assume it's going to get back up here, but it is just fun to look at where some of these COVID stocks were back in the day and just know that price traded there once before. There's no reason it can't trade there again. So keep my eyes on this one just to see how that new management company performs there. Then we've got PayPal, another one. 2 down green month, inside month down, working its way back through this range. Again, another company, you're starting to see their commercials more. The revenue is growing, trying to break out. Another COVID stock where we got this. We'll see, but a lot of these huge upswings, downswing, couple years of consolidation, and let's see. You don't need much, right? I mean, just take this through the year. You got a double right there. So some of these stocks, we'll see how these if they're buying them this year and where they're going to continue to go with them. Last one, RBLX. So again, this one, initiate a position on the open, comes back, closes that daily that monthly red. So this one more day. If it closes tomorrow, if I'm checking the stocks at 350 right before market close, and this looks like it's going to close red again, I am cutting it. If I can't check right before close and I check it the next morning and it's still red, we're cutting it. So 2 days, again, start small. 0.5%, 1% of the entire portfolio. Start real small. Take your paper cuts. Just let's figure this out, and we'll keep rocking through it. That's all I got today. A little bit longer today. Just wanted to kind of walk through that, being my first video back. Missed you guys. Let's make it a good year.